What it do, what it is, y'all? It's your guy. Back with some more metaphor. And, actually, at this point, we should call it metaphor. The last time we got eaten by a human. And, that wasn't very cash money. Anyway, Galaga, what is this place? The human came right for us, and then...
Don't tell me.
It swallowed us whole. What does that mean? Wait, does that mean we're inside of its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Galaga is right, this is no worm. It is a human. I would have fought a thousand humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one's stomach. Boo-hoo-hoo! It's been a long time since I had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
Wow, you're old. We have company. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump there a big old wallop. Ew. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick. Then go straight on and you can get out. Yeah, you can get out. Well, through the back. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Melt you right down. Fun fact, humans have the most corrosive acid in the world. In their stomachs. Well, most corrosive natural acid, I think. I don't know. Editor Silver, look that up. Yes, it is the most corrosive naturally occurring acid. However, there is something way more corrosive. That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock. This old beast's eaten lots of treasure in his time. If you spot it in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed up by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. Kind offer, but I'm afraid I decline. I love vor. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Woohoo! This old man was a vor enthusiast. Well, more.
Okay, so
My goodness, it's been too long. So you've a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please, do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it. More! Oh, I need him to study the mage too? Interesting. Okay, warrior needs to hit rank 20. What's warrior at? Oh yeah, let me check out the gunner real quick. Let's see them details. Okay, comeback victory, recovers HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. That's really good. I need Tsukagachi on everyone. I want Gunner on everyone. Oh, worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to strive for victory, even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Gunner. Yippee! Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, I have to actually hit it in the mouth.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back!
I do no damage with this thing.
let's go.
What?
It closed. Darn. Looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. Oh wow. The path to the right has a suspicious-looking swamp, where the path on the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Ugh. Are all humans like this on the inside? Kinda like we have no choice but to take one of
Let's
these.
hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. It's gonna be a week away. Oh, what? A lot, please? Thank you. What was that rumble just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you? We have no time to dawdle. Hurry on!
We're off.
No, the actual time limit? 15 minutes? Oh, okay. Hola!
On your toes,
Dang, huh?
Charge!
One hit is brazy.
Ours.
The time still ticks in fight!
Captain
I forgot no bash attacks.
hard time landing hits.
Ah, darn. Pierce?
Predictable.
Doggone it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! They block bash! They block strike skills! Stop using strike skills! Please! You know who isn't dazed though?
We gotta rethink.
Hold on, just pass your turn.
Night! Burn to ash!
There we go. I should change my inherited skill. That's kind of all I have currently. I dodged, but okay. Yes, I made the wrong choice, but again.
Burn to ash! Take this!
Honestly, just kill me. Just kill me. Did I save after doing all my preparations? Whoa! As I thought, I sensed a sudden light in my mind, illuminating what was hidden. You mean like that one right above your head? Oh, yes. I should close that window. I hate light. Thanks to the research and the strength and influence from your archetype, a flicker of memory is returned to me. Oh yeah? What kind of memory?
What kind of...
It occurs to me that I conducted research on archetypes in the past as well. Research on archetypes? It is precisely the power that could make a real utopia like my novel envisioned. Yes, it is more than feasible. However, that fool of a king turned his eyes from the utopia I dreamed of. The book you carry, and the library's vast knowledge, all condemned by his decree. Ultimately, I was shocked in these chambers, shut away in secret and, most outrageously, killed. And I've been alone ever since. Except for my feline companion Plateau, of course. I believed I would die here, never knowing who I was. It was because of that fear that I immersed myself in research. I hoped I might leave some proof that I had once lived. Yet that too came to a standstill.
In truth.
And then you appeared. You have given me an opportunity to not just research again, but to regain my life. Frankly, I hesitated to expect anything at all. If we saw no developments here, I was prepared to finally give up.
However...
But the miracle of my memory returning has convinced me. This power of archetypes. It is the original magic, and it may shake the foundation of all we know. It can change the world.
Yeah.
And I'll prove it. I can already see that we'll make a fine team. As for your part, you'll be needing a power that can oppose Louise. Let us continue our research further, that you might reach the apex of your abilities. I can feel Mora's mild expectations and trust.
I look forward
Yippee!
to our research.
Reduce the mad cost of setting the Seeker. Increases in inheritance of the Seeker lineage to 2, heck yeah. Archetype tree becomes accessible. It appears that nurturing archetypes results in a deeper bond between you and the academia as well. I wish I had known this 3 seconds earlier! I believe you are now at the point where you'll find use in this. It's an igniter that will allow you and I whenever we are apart.
This
Linked
right here.
igniter. As long as you have this, you can study archetypes from wherever you'd like. Now, why didn't you give this to me before? However, when you have completed a research task, I would still ask that you come talk to me directly in the academia. I do require your power in developing my research. Not to mention, I value the time I get to spend speaking with you.
Well then.
To change the world, you must examine things from a different angle. Your research task is to study the heroic embodiment of the gunner. I'm sure it will help you hone your virtues, along with other meaningful opportunities.
This one's important.
Well, I've already studied the gunner.
Until next we meet.
Ah, marvelous. Already I can barely contain my fascination. My mind races for the first time in ages. I am counting on you. What you're saying is I should have had the healer done by now. Ah, I see you've already completed the task of studying the gunner. Heck yeah! Even I could learn from that insatiably inquisitive mind of yours.
Incredible.
Let's go! More heroes fruit. And so much imagination. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
Indeed, thanks to him, my thoughts have found order. While researching, I thought I could look into where this place may be. I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned. What? Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. But I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely it was because my archetype research was nearing the truth that the king would prefer to remain buried. An intriguing theory.
What's that about? Alright.
Archetypes were forbidden by sectism to begin with. It is a mighty power, after all. I am sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably, the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I would contribute no more. And so I continued my research day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane? However, through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
It's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes or transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place. I'll help you.
Right.
Then I'll help you. The longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more your words of support touch my heart. Excuse me. I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition. I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and trust. Rank it up, baby! The scholar in search of utopia. More within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbered within thee. Within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Yippee!
You are the
I can now study the Magic Seeker. I assume I have to study the Mage up enough.
Off-topic interjection.
We'll do that.
I just heard someone call Mark a negative aura farmer, and that is hilarious.
Dang it! Oh, does form negative aura. Anyway. This foreign thing. Joy that courses through me. But you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. I've already done that! The growth of the heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. I hope this task will prove meaningful to you.
This one's important.
Oh, raise the merchant to 15. Okay.
I have faith in you.
I believe in you. I trust that you will fulfill your promise to me. I haven't done anything with the merchant. Hey, I can access the archetype tree whenever I want. Dang! I gotta get her up to rank 8 for this next ability? I need so much mag, too. And a question mark requirement, too? Dang.
Someone
Don't
hit
kill me. Oh, brother. I didn't save! Is this the sphincter? Am I about to get out of the enemy sphincter? You've heard of the enemy scrotum, but what about the enemy sphincter? There's still more. What's still inside the belly? I believe this is a question I must ask, but, where's the, butthole? Oh, brother.
No problem.
It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But
Alas, it seems it won't be simple. To the left, which is a crystal. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one of those doing here?
Hurry!
No time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on.
You know what that means? Fish!
fine.
There's a monster guarding the crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out. And we'll just have to get this over with. Understood. Let us fight. Guards up! I was hoping to run around it and just slap the crystal itself. But I guess we're doing this now. Ishi Fandango! Ah, so this is what we're doing.
Big trouble.
You know, maybe using all my binding ropes on this guy is not a good idea. Ah, yeah, I'm not going to be hitting this guy.
I shall fight. Warrior! The power of fire!
Finally! You do have a weakness.
Everyone, forgive me.
Alright, you're just gonna get rid of my one person that can deal with you. That's fine. I love it here. I could have passed turn and then had him do... Okay.
I owe you.
Oh, brother, if I die again, I have to go through the other room. That's kind of crazy. I said if I lose. I said if I die. That's some crazy confidence for someone getting their butt handed to them.
Back at the fight.
This thing is kind of annoying.
I call upon royal power within.
Oh my god! You were the one person I wanted to hit! You were the one person that I wanted to hit something. And you're the one that missed. Bro, please, lock the freak in, game. Bro, why don't you just kill us? Oh, if only I had Takunda on me.
Burned.
Ugh.
Let's try this.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Let's try this.
F it. Use the things that can't miss. When your problem is that you keep missing, just don't miss. Right. That'll make a fine shortcut. We make sure that we shadow this crystal while we have the opportunity. Tis your decision. I don't think that was my decision.
Go.
And let's keep going. We're almost at the exit. We got 9 minutes left.
All right.
You're so lucky.
Morgenstein. Where is? Yeah, back here. I'm not fighting y'all. I don't care enough. Oh, it was coming after me.
Look.
Up ahead's the exit, but we'll have to defeat this guy first, it seems. You're ready to fight, yeah? Doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way. You know what?
Finish it, quick.
Football. Let's defeat it quickly and get out of it. Worm. Okay, don't worry about buffing just yet. Just let's see about its resistances. So no wind, no fire. How about gun? That's neutral. Oh, of course it can summon members. Stroll has lightning.
You hit their weakness.
Perfect. Oh, these guys are strong. Oh, it's poisoned. No, you idiot! Please.
It burns.
Stop burning me!
Hulk, you hit their
Gosh,
Are
you
you
suck.
weakness. Your opening.
Oh! What do you mean gain 2 turn on cards? And of course, everyone's burned again. Okay, Terracotta's on Stroll. He's not doing enough damage for my taste. Kill yourself? Dang it, that would have been awesome. But
But
you know what is awesome? Shooting you with a gun. Giant worm meat. I know Hulkenberg's happy. I actually have more than enough time to do that. Probably because I took that shortcut.
Yeah.
Fish! There's nothing stopping us now! Let's go!
Alright.
Oh! Now we're here. It's the exit! Good. We got here in time. Now, how many... now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this?
You.
Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather round, children! This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out of the act of a worm. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. Oh, brother. What? You're taking the piss? No, he is.
Hurry.
Another one, actually. But the other one, actually. But we have to move. You won't have children if we die in the poop-apocalypse.
Damn it.
Oh, brother. Darn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out. Correct. Time to go. 내가 나요. Ew. 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 I feel like I need to take a shower after that. That was gross. Do I have poop on my body? Ew. Ew. That was rough.
Well,
We thought of some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while.
So,
This doesn't smell right. Indeed. Yet at least that scent may misdirect our foes. No, I meant... Well, yes. That's a bit of a stench too, but... Looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. We suppose this was a trap. But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd not have posted the bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be his den. Assuming information about Heismay. Even being here was false to begin with. We've not come all this way just to, we've not come all the way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. Oh boy, the weather's getting worse. We have to be careful in our investigation. Beware bad weather! Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are blank slant flashes in Martyra, for example. Well, fellas, ladies, gents, and that technicolor rainbow in between. Thank you for watching. Insert poop joke here. Why the freak were we in a butt? Why? You can't really go a true non-Persona Atlas game. Actually, we can't go a Persona game without any Vor. We can't go an Atlas game without Vor. That's the sentence that I was trying to say. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope I'll see y'all in a bit. Later, probably. Next time, even. Appreciate y'all for watching. Press the like button. And if you got this far, comment the word banana cakes. Heck yeah. Bye. And if you stayed past the outro, comment Bonito Flakes with a little tilde at the end. Got all the wiggle key? Tilde? You know, tilde, the wiggle key? Wiggle key, tilde, tilde, wiggle key, tilde, tilde.